Welcome to a night of total terror.
In 1968, George Romero brought us Night of the Living Dead. It became the classic horror film of its
We
time.
must not be lulled by the concept that these are our family members or our friends. They are not. They will not respond to such emotion.
Now, George Romero brings us the most intensely shocking motion picture experience for all time.
It gets up and kills. The people it kills get up and kill.
When there is no more room in hell, the dead will walk the earth.
First came the night, then came the dawn. Now comes the most eagerly awaited day in horror film history.
Coming to get you, Barbara.
Stop it.
They're coming for you. Look, there comes one of them now.
Johnny.
I'm serious. It's too late now.
Thursday of the Dead.
Welcome back to Thursday of the Dead, episode 346. My name is Chase. Well, I hope you're not tired of all this Night of the Living Dead stuff, because here's another one. This, as I've mentioned before, is kind of a side effect because I've been slowly reading Daniel Kraus's book, Partially Devoured, which is great. And what that's done for me, not only has it educated me about a lot of things about Night of the Living Dead that I didn't know, but it's got me buying more Night of the Living Dead stuff, unfortunately. Unfortunately, from my pocketbook. But the good news is this one is going to be quick, and was relatively cheap. This is actually a lot of 3 different Night of the Living Dead VHS tapes that I bought on eBay. If I remember right, it's about $25 for the 3 total. Really good deal, considering there are tapes, all 3 tapes I think I don't have currently in my collection, including one sealed one of the 2 tape sets. I used to own that one, and it disappeared somewhere. That one. I'm sure a lot of you have that. I think that's Anchor Bay. Yep, it is. Still sealed, and it's going to stay that way for a while. Now, for anything that's sealed, I keep them that way, not because I want to sell them, but I just think it's cool. And that was another one that I didn't have. And this one I've actually been searching for. I saw it in some book. I think it was in Night of the Living Tapes, maybe. Another book that's dangerous for me. There you have it. There'll be more Night of the Living Dead next week. Okay, so I lied. There's more. I just decided instead of making this a separate episode, I was just going to include it because the VHS tapes unboxing was so short. This is another item that I used to own, sold off. Stupid. But I got another one, and I've been looking for one of these for a while. It wasn't cheap, and it's beat up, which I don't mind. It's They Won't Stay Dead, which is the soundtrack for Night of the Living Dead. Since been re-released by Waxwork Records on a very nice set. In fact, I'll have a Night of the Living Dead vinyl episode coming up here soon, because I have quite a few records from Night of the Living Dead. And because of Daniel Kraus's books, I'm looking for those high Q library records now. I don't know if I'll be able to find those. I mean, I own a lot of the Dawn of the Dead library records, but they're not cheap, not easy to come by. So yeah, Capital High Q. I know a few of you probably own this or used to. It's a really cool addition to my Night of the Living Dead collection. And nice to have it back after all these years. I think it was about 10 years or maybe 15 years ago I sold it. Silly. Yep, cool artwork. Very nice. Thanks for watching. See you next week.